long-distance walking trails in Belgium, in one-day stages. A series of hikes with a purpose that can be done whenever the time is right. I enjoy living in Brussels. I also love to get out to see the Belgian countryside on foot. This Substack is intended to add something new and unusual to the many regular guides to hiking in Brussels, Flanders and Wallonia. Most pre-planned one-day hikes offer short circuits around nature reserves, routes around villages or small towns, and often need a car to get there and back efficiently. On the other hand, the more exciting national long-distance trails can only be done if you have lots of time, take risks with the weather, love camping, and carry most of what you need. I want to mix this up and share the result. My favourite kind of walks last just one day, but have a longer-term goal that offers a sense of purpose and motivation. At the same time, they are flexible and avoid any need to commit a big block of time. They go from point to point, pass through deep countryside, and have as much variety as possible. My first long-distance route is ambitious. The Brux-to-Lux trail, a set of 20 one-day stages that will take you 360 kilometres, that's about 225 miles, from the Grand Place in Brussels to the Place d'Armes in Luxembourg. I created and tested the route in 2025. Like my other walks, each stage is as green and natural as possible, avoiding roads, traffic, noise and suburban clutter. I always prefer hiking paths, forest tracks and unpaved farm lanes, even if they are not the most direct route. I try to keep each day's stage to a reasonable length, requiring only average fitness and no technical expertise. You also need to carry nothing more than a light backpack, not heavy rucksacks or camping equipment. None of the stages have to be done on consecutive days, thereby avoiding problems with stiffness or blisters. This also allows you to do a walk at short notice when the sun comes out, or simply cancel if the weather suddenly turns bad. Above all, the route allows you to get home comfortably each night by public transport. I've become a big fan of Belgian railways, and the regional bus networks are remarkable too. So travel to the starting point and back from the end point does not need a car and requires only economical day return tickets. The distance you travel each day depends on your levels of energy and fitness. I did it in stages that ranged from 7 kilometres to 38 kilometres. But the shorter stages closer to Brussels can be combined to go longer, and the 3 longer ones towards the Luxembourg end can be split in 2. The stages can of course be done in any order. For each day, clear options and suggestions are provided. Of course, these long-distance trails in one-day stages can be easily followed by anyone wanting to camp or drive to the starting point and then take a local train back to your car. Such trails are also good for those coming from further afield, since day stages end in places with stations that are convenient for hotels and restaurants. Each stage is written up in a lively guidebook-like style on Substack. Initially, I'll be posting once a week. I aim to give you a good feel for what to expect on each day out. Belgium is a surprisingly varied country, and where I can, I will act as an informal guide to local and Belgian history. My first post describes how I got into all this. Then the first hike of the Brux-to-Lux trail gets underway. Other long-distance trails from Brussels and perhaps elsewhere will follow, all of which can be done as one-day walks.